Hey guys, it's Sunshine. So it is an absolutely gorgeous day here in Southern California. You really can't ask for a better place. It's not even that humid today, and there's a great breeze blowing. Anyway, I had an epiphany yesterday. Niz, thank you for your integration video. Absolutely, like I would never even consider to start talking about some of the things that I've learned in any kind of depth because I simply don't retain stuff that way and just haven't studied enough. But so I talk about my experiences and life in general, and hopefully somebody's getting something out of these videos. But anyway, I'm doing it mostly for me anyway, so. So yeah, these energies up and down, up and down. Whoa, what is that about? So, day before yesterday, a couple days ago, right, I grabbed a pair of pants that I had up on the shelf in the closet, and these are pants that I haven't worn in a few years. Like they're when I am weighing less pants, right? I put these pants on, and they were almost big on me, guys. It's totally awesome. So I was feeling really great day before yesterday, and then yesterday, like I don't even know why. I'm just feeling really down on myself. Like, okay, I wake up in the morning, I'm like, okay, Vicky, you haven't walked in a while, so you better walk, otherwise you're gonna get out of that routine and your your skinny pants aren't gonna fit anymore. So, and plus I needed some serotonin. I knew it right when I woke up, like serotonin, bring it on, I'm going for a walk. So I went for a walk. Didn't really seem to help much, but that's okay. I went for another walk this morning and look at me now. So anyway, to the topic of the video, part of what I was going through yesterday was like, I have all these little projects that I've started or want to start, and all these amazing ideas and thoughts. I swear I've got like about a dozen amazing book titles that I've written down in all these notes that I've taken. So why don't I ever finish what I've started? So this really does go back to programming, guys. And duality, okay? I've talked about the duality of words and being consciously aware of the duality of our words, how we're using them, and even I think that there's plenty that need to be redefined, or at least revisited. Do people really know what words mean anymore? It's almost like there's no awareness of our words and what they mean, as well as awareness of ourselves. So anyway, I realized that I have been in a state of dualistic philosophy. Like I've adopted these different philosophies that are completely opposing each other. And the one that hit me yesterday was life is a journey and be the moment. I mean, can you get more contradictory? I think in adopting the philosophy of life is a journey, that somehow I'm also saying to myself, well, I can do it tomorrow. And, when things are going really shitty, I can say, oh, well, the sun always comes up tomorrow. Instead of dealing with whatever it is that I'm feeling really shitty about in the moment, putting it off until tomorrow, and then, there's always tomorrow comes and you're not feeling shitty anymore. So, whatever. There's no healing in that. It's just avoidance. It's just another way of not being the best that we can be in the moment. In manifesting what it is that we want in the moment. And also dealing with our issues in the moment. It is about be the moment. Life is a journey is bullshit. It's not a journey. It is a process, no doubt. But to say it's a journey, I don't know. I think that's some verbiage that I bet you if I looked up the etymology of journey, that it would even resonate even more. So let me look at my notes because I always forget to say something. And I've written so much. Oh yeah, here's another one. How about like the idea of the energies that come with desperation versus motivation? Okay, so one of the things that happened to me yesterday was I was watching Rex and Steve Olson, and anyone who knows me knows that I like was obsessed with the whole planet thing for a very long time. It definitely consumed me, and in that, one of the states of being that I had adopted was a state of desperation. And in that, uh, I was stuck. It was a place of being stuck rather than a place of motivation to do something other than feeling desperate. Like the world's going to come to end. It was going to end at any minute. The first year I fell down the rabbit hole, it's going to be the end of the world. The second year, it's going to be the end of the world until I finally figured out, guess what, we're still here and it's not the end of the world. So that's really helped me in this whole purging process that I've been through over the past few months. But yeah, not just the meaning of words, but the energies that go along with them, the energies of different philosophies that we pick up, and integrating those. So, again, Niz, thank you for the video about integrating, because that is part of the process. And but don't ever let that like stifle your voice. I don't do these videos for attention or recognition. I do them because it is my process, and I do think that we are a reflection of each other and bonded to each other as well. And I'm sure that somebody out there is gonna, see my video at some point in time, whether it's now, later, whatever, and be able to resonate with it. And who knows, maybe also a record for myself, like if I ever do, when I start writing that book, um, I can probably go back and get a lot out of these videos. If nothing else, a lot of where I was at and how distorted or programmed that thinking was, a lot has changed for me, and I could be embarrassed about like having those videos up, but I'm not. And it's because I think that people are in different places on this in this process, and it's just like the mentality of somebody who first falls down the rabbit hole versus somebody who's been down there for a while, and whether or not they're still down there and enjoying that ride, or feeling desperate still, or wanting to battle, or maybe they've gotten to the other side and they've found peace, and understand that there's so much more to all of this. Understand, seriously understand that this is not about focusing on all the bullshit going on in the world. It is about us individually, and then being able to come together as uh, enlightened spiritual beings. I think that for me, that journey has gone into that journey. See, I just said it again. And that's another attachment, maybe, to like this whole ancestral thing. What if I've been hanging on to that philosophy for centuries? And, now is the time I get to break free from that. And isn't that what this time is all about? I just get so excited thinking about it. So don't ever be afraid to express your voice, I guess, is my point. And I may not be right in a damn thing that I'm saying right now, but I don't think so. I think I'm totally right. But that's okay. Being confident, there's nothing wrong with being confident. And so anyway, I guess I'm gonna leave it at that. That's enough for that video. I have another one that I want to do. It's gonna be kind of funny too, I think. But anyway, talk to you guys soon. Love you lots. Bye.